Is there a chest down there? There might be. Alright, well, there's no avoiding these enemies, I had learned. You know what, honestly, I want to get this, Arrow Excel, or whatever it's called, Arrow Squall. I called it Arrow Excel because the game mechanic is called Excel. Look at that damage! Holy cow! I love it. Nope. Cuber is still rocking Aqua Limit. Maybe I should switch him to Brave Asperia because that's a dual blade. It would be neat to use a cameo weapon over this. We've been using Aqua Limit for a while anyway. Oh. Yeah, draw the pain or whatever. Oh, he was stunned. Please. Please. I just wanted my CC. Oh, he's frozen. Get him. Everyone attack. Being really reckless with these, but like it's not like we're gonna fight a boss.
I bid you good day.
Or like an actual boss. Plus Malik has his maxed out, so it should be fine. Hubert, we're gonna swap you over to Brave Asperia just so I can use as many of the cameo weapons as possible. Excel mode on equals Elithgod's charges. That's actually like really good. I don't want to upgrade this now because I want to keep that skill. Why are these enemies so fast? Ah, another Carta. Is it Elia? Okay, not Elia, it's Undine Cloak. We got Ruka, so we gotta be getting more, hopefully we get more Innocence cards. Good on that. Make sure everyone's on a new title for this. Let's have you, maybe you'll get shooting stars from this. Malik, will put you on Combo Master, get that rise. Hubert, just something that's new, it doesn't really matter. Sure, Shopaholic. Oh, life gain's interesting. I'll take it. Not great, but like not bad. Inspiring Hero. Asbel is like nothing. Asbel, I guess you're mastering. Oh, I saw a skip. Wait.
I'm sensing something strange. The monsters we seek may be nearby.
And with this, your stock will rise, the president will beg to have you as his son-in-law, and...
Again with this? Your lips are much too loose, Captain. What sort of soldier openly discusses his comrades' personal affairs?
Well, usually my lips are sealed, but when it's information we all share already, that's a different story.
My affairs are not common gossip.
Now that you mention it, I'm pretty sure the captain spilled one of my secrets once.
Whatever are we to do with you, Malik? We shall have to find a punishment that fits your crime. Perhaps I should read aloud the contents of a certain love letter you wrote 20 years ago.
I don't know where you got that, but if you read it, I'll be forced to share humiliating stories from His Majesty's childhood.
You would threaten your king?
There's little difference between king and subject in a place like this.
Yes, well, let's put that aside and make for... Hey, stop! Listen to me!
Okay.
Those new creatures are controlling the monsters Lambda left behind.
It appears Fourier was correct after all.
Let's do this.
Okay, that's one of these.
We will survive.
One treant and a couple of bees. Malik, I'm gonna count on you to use your thing whenever you want, bro. There will be no pummeling your king. Not your king, but the king of Windor. Stupid. Okay, they pummeled it. They really wanted to pummel, They really wanted to pummel Richard, huh? Oh, I need some help. Do this. Just to get rid of the Nova. You get Asbel up. Oh, hey. Do that. I decided that I hate you. Oh, you almost got your thing. Nice. There's gonna be a bunch of... Oh, wow. Hubert died and then Malik didn't get the item off. That was just unlucky.
We will survive.
Hubert, I'm gonna have you just gather them all up and arrow squall them. Malik, you're gonna do this. Now we can just keep comboing them to death. Perfect. Now we got them all together. Asbel, where's yours? Alright, yeah. Just gotta, like, super focus the bees. We still have our Porcuri that'll activate any minute now. No, you don't. No, you don't. Oh, I'm alive somehow. How am I alive? Thank you, Hubert. Alright, back to playing as Richard. And where's my disruption? We need to get that art soon.
I will slay all who oppose.
Oh, but that's really easy when you just like hardcore focus and spam excels. You get a better look at the Symphonian Scepter there. Really cool weapon.
That's the last of them.
We need to find the source of these monsters before things get worse.
Agreed. They're almost unmanageable as it is.
Let's return to the Amarcian Enclave and meet up with the girls. Thanks, Richard.
You look exhausted. Are you sure it's safe to keep wielding Lambda's power like this?
I'm fine. I'm just not used to it. Besides, I know he's not trying to control me.
Did he say that?
No, I just trust that it's true.
I don't understand, Asbel. I would never have the strength to trust him after what he did.
It's not about strength, Richard. If anything, I have to believe in him because I'm weak. But I suppose some things can't be helped no matter how hard you believe. When we were kids, I believed we'd be together forever. And so did Sophie. That's not gonna happen. Not as long as we're all human.
Asbel.
We can hope and pray and believe all we want, but it doesn't change a damn thing. That's why I don't know what to say to her.
That's rough. Okay, so I think I misread this Carta that was like, it's RNG. It might not be. Elia's Carta. Wait, is this who I think it is? Yeah, there's Spada. What's up with you? That's Spada. So we got Ruka, we got Spada. Elia's Carta, for some reason, is in a shining spot in Ulray. It says, after visiting Fodra's core. I don't know why, but it is. Really weird. And then Ange is the next one, but we got hers in Fendel Glacier. I don't know why they did it like that, but Elia's is not in the Strata Desert Ruins. We have to go to Fodra's core and then go back to Ulray. I don't know if the sparkling spot's like... I would think it's just like fixed, because Ulray is a town, so I would think it's just a sparkling spot for some reason. They could have easily put another chest though here. I don't know why they didn't. Really weird. Raptor, welcome to stream.
A moment, please. I need to relay our report for the President.
So what's Fodra like?
That's right. You haven't been there before. Well, it's It's sad, actually. It's withered and desolate and everything's dead.
But they also play Irish music for some reason.
And that's where Lambda came from.
Yeah.
You are conflicted.
Can't hide anything from you, huh? You heard what Sophie said.
Protos haste was designed to destroy me. That was the entire purpose for her existence. And now that purpose is gone, it's no wonder she's malfunctioning. Without purpose, she's little more than an empty, soulless doll, doomed to be alone for all eternity. Quite tragic, really. Your human life is limited. How can you hope to save Protos haste from her solitude?
Well,
Your worries grow with each passing moment. Can you find an answer in the midst of such despair? I look forward to watching your fragile little mind scramble for an answer.
alone for all eternity. I remember how I felt when Dad died. If I hadn't recovered from that. I thought I'd lost everything. But then Sophie was there for me. It made me happy. It was like being part of a new family. A family.
Thanks for waiting. Let's be on our way.
Oh, hello. I'm Rosemary. Yeah, see, where they put this Rosemary, they could have put Elia's Carta there. Or they could have just replaced one of the chests and switched them around and put Elia's in this dungeon. I don't know why they didn't. But it's like, whatever.
The girls are waiting for us. Let's hurry back to the Amarcian Enclave.
I wonder if Sophie's gonna be okay after this.
Asbel.
Richard, when someone dies, that's the end of their friendship, right?
No? Not even slightly?
Are you thinking about Sophie?
Yeah, what happens after we pass away? We would just end up becoming some distant memory for those left behind. If everything ends up disappearing in the end, what's the point of all this? And where would that leave Sophie? She would end up being all alone, without any of us to support her.
Asbel? Let's not worry about such things now. That day is far in the future.
You don't know that. We could die tomorrow, or even today.
Asbel, calm yourself. Even if that happened, all we can do is value the time we have with Sophie. That way, a part of us will remain in her heart after we're gone.
Do you really think so?
Yes, I truly do. Now come on, let's go see Sophie.
Alright, kinda stupid of you, Asbel, for a bit there, I'm not gonna lie. Just a bit. Oh, we all die, our friendship's over. The reason I'm here is because there is a Carta. You need 80 of them. We need 80 Cartas. I don't think we have 80 yet, but I'm also hoping he'll tell me how much I have. And I could just count, but I don't mind making the trip here. And for reference, there are 90 Cartas, so you need, like, almost every single Carta. You need all Cartas but 10. Of which Vagues we're not going to be able to get until we go back to the main game, so that's 89 we can get right now. Although some of them are in, like, other dungeons, too, so... We should be, like, close to 80, though. I get another Symphonian Step. Hey, Rebirth Crusader's nice. Is that all I had? Okay, we're very close to the Rebirth Crusader. Can't wait to see that weapon, because now I played Tales of Rebirth. We're gonna go play Magikarta after we meet up with the girls here. Well, actually, we're gonna see if this skit is available between Pascal and Sharia, then we're gonna go play Magikarta, because we have a lot of new cards.
in Strata.
We were able to dispatch the monsters there. However, more could appear at any moment. It's time for us to strike at the source.
Okay, then let's boogie off to Fodra as soon as we can.
Hey, Sophie. Look, I'm sorry. I wish I could promise to be with you forever, but it would just be a lie. I'll die before you, and there's no getting around it. But there's still plenty of time for us to deal with life together.
Together.
I've given this some thought, and if you want a family, I think we should give you one. From now on, your name will be Sophie Lant, and I'll be your father.
Sophie Lant.
From this moment forward, you and I are family.
Unofficially.
So, you're adopting Sophie into the House of Lant?
I'll take care of her, just like my father took care of Hubert and me. Even now, his memory helps me in hard times. So I hope my memory can do the same for you. Although I have to admit, it feels a little weird being your parent. You used to be bigger than me, remember?
It's not weird, it's happy.
Well, if you're Asbel's daughter, I guess that makes you my niece.
So you're gonna be Uncle Little Bro. Now you just need to find Sophie a nice aunt.
I wonder.
What?
This gives us all the more reason to eliminate the monsters and secure our future.
Humanity's very existence is a crime.
You gotta stop popping up.
Promise forever.
Popping up out of nowhere and stop interrupting me.
Do not trust their ambiguous words. Who are you? Why did you say that?
Whatever you say, mysterious voice number 41. Greatest gift of all. Sophie Lant. Yeah, that should get her Excel. Get on that ASAP.
Hey, Sophie! Which is better, this machine or that machine? The one on the right. Okay, but what about these two? Left.
What are you both up to?
I heard that everyone gave wedding presents to Fermat, so I figured I need to give her something too.
Hence you're tinkering with the machines?
Yep, I made a bunch of presents. This one's an automatic shoulder massager. That one's an automatic egg cracker. And this one's an automatic bread kneader.
Ah, yes, the perfect gizmos for lazy people. Well, maybe not the shoulder massager, but the other two.
Those aren't very romantic presents for a newlywed.
Really? Oh man.
Still, as long as you put your heart into it, I'm sure anything you had in mind would suffice.
Anything?
Yes. In fact, all you really need to do is show up and grace her with that radiant smile of yours.
Pascal, let's go see Fermat. You can show her your radiant smile. All right, it's decided. Let's go right now so I can give her my biggest wahaha grin.
No, wait a moment. Not the blah-ha-ha-ha-ha. Oh, too late. Well, then again, to have a chance to gaze upon even the worst of your smiles.
Hubert. Oh, there's another skip. What the heck? Where? Frightful kindness. There it is.
Sophie, want some of this?
Thank you. Sophie, are you cold? I'll get you a blanket. No, I'm okay.
Sophie, are you tired? It'll be a while before we reach Fodra. You should try to get some rest.
It's okay. I'm not sleepy yet.
Sophie, if anything ever troubles you, please feel free to talk to me about it.
Sophie's probably thinking, this family thing wasn't such a good idea.
Thank you. Captain, Pascal, everyone is being overly nice to me.
Yeah, I regret asking for a family.
I'll I'll be nice to you too, Sophie. Give me a hug.
Pascal, stop. Everyone, come here. Your fawning over Sophie is freaking her out. For heaven's sake, think about what you're doing.
I'm sorry.
Sorry, Sophie. It's okay. It made me happy. Thank you, everyone.
We're done here. Disperse.
It's not like that, Captain. But I do get scared when everyone's nice. Because I know it will end one day.
Get the truth salt. We can tell if you're lying. I don't know when this skit comes. Or maybe it's in Fourier's house? That wouldn't really make sense, though. There's Left Behind. So many dang skits. Okay, we must have to... Maybe it's, like, actually at the end of the game? I don't know. Maybe it's, like, right before the Lestalia shaft.